What's up, guys? This is Heis, and we're once again here on the ES&DT in Railroader. This time we've got a very fun and interesting session lined up, where more choo-choos have joined the battle. Some of our folks decided that they would go and mutiny, and they have been labeled as such. Yeah, the rebel scum. The SD&S is now a thing. They control the Alarka branch. Physicist is their president. The Australians have stolen my trains, and we've renumbered them, so they have the 1, which was originally the 15. They have the 2 and the 3, which need to highball their way down to the Alarka branch, but they are now the SD&S. Commandeer nautical term. I'm glad that they've been running with my own jokey things. So anyway, it's fine. Anyways, yeah, that's all set. So the 2 and 3 and the 15 have been commandeered by the SD&S. We have a new 2 and a new 3. We don't have a new 15 yet. We bought some new engines, ones that we didn't have, trying to collect them all. Gotta catch them all. Anyway, we have a 280, the little one, and then the little 060, which is I like it. It's friend-shaped. So that's going to be fun, and they're going to be our paperboard paper boys. So those are all the new engines. We have a new railroad, but we also have a new mod. I'm going to be running the East Side Freight, eastbound, out of Bryson, and I'm going to be running the number 6. It's been a minute since I've done that, but I want to set my whistle. You know me, I like my Reading 6. I don't like the other recording of the Reading 6. I like the one that's default to the game better than the modded one. Did they just... Oh my god, they just Oh. That's fine. That's fine. That's just a joy. That's gonna be, let me see, I'm not even done doing the intro, and that's gonna be a Kenosha. That's probably fine. Because we split the engine in half. I think that counts. Anyways, by the way, I did talk with the mod authors of this, after the fact that I posted the video, and it was a really great conversation, so I'm actually really excited to hear about what's coming next, and realistically, it really is just a challenge of Railroader is not set up for articulated locomotives, and there are going to be improvements, so that was quite exciting, but some of the folks that made that mod are also involved in the new mod that we have to play with as soon as I find my whistle. There it is. We also have a new Ding Ding mod. I keep calling it the Ding Ding mod. They made a mod to change bells on the locomotives. And so we can go through and pick a bunch of different ones. Here's the default one. Oh, that's a huge big ding ding, which is fun. Oh god, that sounds just like 20s. I'm probably going to use that. So you've got all kinds of fun, neat options for different bells. So you get a little bit more flavor out of the game, which is really, really honestly nice because you don't tend to think about it, but it is part of the locomotive's actual appearance and sound and everything, so. Oh, the recording on that one's a little goofy. And it sounds like 97 is the same bell. That's a Baldwin standard bell, which 20 has, but she's an Alco locomotive. It's funny. Anyways, I'll probably actually use the bell now, because I just got kind of tired of the same. And now we've got options for flavor text, which is really cool, and I very much appreciate it. So cheers to the folks that made that mod possible, even if the 2662 is still being a goofball over there. That's fine. Yeah. And because I can never remember anything, I looked it up. It is the WNCRR mod team that made that mod happen. It's really honestly awesome. So cheers to them for making a nice improvement to the game on something that you tend not to think about. And adds a lot of flavor, and I really genuinely appreciate it. Okay, so viewers, you might notice that it was like 1 p.m. in the afternoon when we started the session. I forgot to press a button. Pew! And thus it's a new day. Look.
Oh, good lord. Oh my.
There's probably lots of cars that need things. My passengers! Shut up. Shut up, rebel scum.
Oh, it's misspelled even better.
Everyone's so upset. This is awesome.
That's my fault.
Oh.
I need to have the sessions prepped before people join, I think, is probably the answer. We're still trying to learn how this works. My cabbages! Oh my god. Classic. You love to see it.
I really wish there was an industry map for this game. I know the colors have something to do with it, but I'm not smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah. The colors, just sort by color. It's fine, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh.
How awful are the interchanges? And sorry,
Bad.
go ahead, Jersey.
Oh, no, sorry. Once the interchange shenaniganry is done.
Yes.
Alright.
Dispatch.
Out of the house, I'm going to line you up with the turntable. We're going to grab the stuff for Silva closest to the engine.
Okay.
We'll double up to the Whittier stuff.
Okay.
And we will go. That way we can just do a flying drop off there at Whittier and stick on whatever we need to at Silva on the head end, and then we can do the same thing at Silva.
Sounds great. I'm here for it.
Anyway, what I was going to say is going into ES&DT VC text, somebody made me an offer I can't refuse, and soon enough, the express train will no longer be annulled.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
We'll buy one of those ASAP. Oh,
That is a Central Railroad of New Jersey G1 and G2.
I was gonna say that by the numbering, I was like, that's a very Jerseyism.
And that's
also,
not all that's coming. There's another engine.
There is a little creature coming.
So Jersey,
that thing
I
too.
hope you know I was brainstorming this because I knew this locomotive and some of the other things that were related to CNJ were coming. The ES&DT version of the Blue Comet can only be known as the Blue Vomit.
Oh no!
Like, I'm sorry. That is I don't write the rules. I mean, yes I do, but
I was thinking of having our own version called the. I was thinking of having our own version called the Brown Streak.
I was gonna say the Red Mist, but you know.
the Red Mist that could work too. I think the Blue Vomit and the Red Mist operate opposite timetables of each other.
The Red Mist is what they will all be turned into at the end of the line.
That's fine.
And it's not spelled MIST, it's mist.
MISTED.
Yes, it missed.
Overshot.
I
Backing up.
am here for this. I like that.
There's a lot of cool
Alright,
stuff coming.
take her ahead, Mark.
Oh god, you can absolutely tell that we are playing Railroader with a full map now because I look at the roundhouse and I'm getting like 34 FPS next to the Green Day album cover where there's just random humans sitting outside the roundhouse, including me, by the way. And then I pan over to the yard and it just drops down to like 15
To be
FPS.
fair, the number 9 is over there, so...
Oh, that is true. 9 is the FPS Express.
There is.
I do like the new ding-dings.
Even if they make your running gear weird.
So we'll have to see if we can encounter that glitch and let the mod authors know. That's gonna be interesting. I guess Jersey was having an issue where, did your rods stop moving? What happened?
It was kind of, they were moving, but incredibly slowly. All the engines were jittery. It was like every 5 frames.
Hey, take a pause there, Mark. Hang on.
It was incredibly weird, and it seemed to go away when I switched back to a default bell.
Weird. I wonder. Like you wouldn't think changing a sound file would do that, but who knows? Mods.
Yeah, and then
mods be strange.
The weirdest thing is I switched back to a mod bell, and now it's fine.
Now it's fine. Weird.
Yeah. So I mean, otherwise, I mean the bells are cool. I know Casey helped out with at least 3 of them.
I saw the Valley Railroad engines were in there. Somebody messaged me about it, and I didn't have a chance to go get clean recordings of all of the ding-dings in that time, because I somehow don't have a good recording of 20's bell yet. You'd think I would, but I just don't. I have recordings of 346s, of course, but I also don't think I have a clean recording of just 91s. But 91s is also an air ringer, so that changes things a little bit. But anyway, be cool if we could get that as an option.
Mark, you have permission to occupy main 2. We're going to follow the number 9 up, and then we'll back onto our train.
Sounds good. Here we go.
I do know that Drew has figured out how to add his own. So
that's cool.
There's also some fun stuff coming from him. Cough, bell pair, cough. And so as a result of the upcoming CNJ sweep, there should be a CNJ bell coming at some point between now and the heat death of the universe.
Well, we like the
Remember,
sound
mine's
of
up there
that.
waiting for railroad at the signal.
Roger, don't bang into the 9.
Yeah, no,
Well,
we're
you
in.
can. It's your trains.
Oh,
The
okay.
CNJ is like one of
It's
my
your
only...
sandbox. I just play in it.
It's true. Oh my god. So I love this. This is what I've been waiting for like the entire time playing Railroader, is just having the yard look like this at Bryson. We're using the tracks. That feels really cool.
I like how it works out too, because it goes halfway and then a train takes it over the next day.
Right. Which no time bonuses, but
until
yeah.
I goofed it.
Anyway. Hi, number 9.
Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot more research.
Accurate.
The CNJ is absolutely my favorite East Coast railroad.
Good. Fall in line.
Oh, okay, the 9 got a highball, so we can just continue on with what we're doing here.
Yeah, there's
Hi,
it's very nice seeing my stuff. Well, I say my stuff, like stuff from my area represented.
I don't know
finally.
if people keep getting kicked or what's going on. There's only 8 people in the server.
Only 8?
Yeah, when I joined back in, it said there were only 8 people in the server.
Did
No.
everybody
Yeah,
not
I saw
install
that too.
No,
the
there's a
bells?
lot more than 8.
There's more than that.
Huh. Weird.
Interesting. Not my problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go to Bryce. Snowbird.
This is the wrong chair. This is not my chair.
Just gonna keep
Rebel
randomly
scum.
sending rebel scum in the VC text up there and see how they respond. They stole my trains, man.
They did. I'm really glad you appreciate the rebel scum.
I stole
pretty
your
good.
trains. I stole your trains.
I got your trains. I got your trains. Of note, the rebels eventually defeat the Empire.
All right. Okay to bang in.
Okay to bang in. Here we go.
I mean, granted, we have something they don't.
One. Half. Truck. That'll do.
I mean, to be fair, in Star Wars War, they did
more.
not, in fact, have a Death Star, yet they killed 2 of them.
What?
You said
That's
we
no
have
moon.
something they don't. I mean, the Rebels still beat the Empire, who had a Death Star, twice.
Oh no, I was talking about just a regular gun.
Oh,
A gun.
well,
One
I mean,
whole gun.
just one.
What locomotive is the Death Star?
13.
The 19.
There is... Granted, yes, it is one gun, however, it's not the gun itself, it's the man wielding it.
Okay, so
Use a gun. If that don't work.
I use gun. Prepare to meet God.
Look at you not shift clicking like you're a real railroader or something.
So I tried to shift click it and it didn't do it the first time. That's why I got real confused about where the hell the brake was.
Weird. Weird.
Passenger, Dillsboro, met Whittier.
All right, you get your back. You're okay to proceed ahead. I'll get
Okay.
lights so we can double up.
Yeah, I was gonna say we gotta double out the yard here, and I don't think we'll fit in the drill track.
Unfortunately, the 12's in the way.
The 12 is in the way. We actually might fit in the drill track if 12 got out of the way, but yeah, we could just get lights. That'd be fine.
Alright, Jersey, I guess I'm doing your conductor for today.
Yeah, that's fine. Hang on to something, though.
I really do like these new
Okay.
bells. The default bell was fine. It was just like fatigue of the same sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also it was Canadian National 89. Like, if it was
Alrighty.
something like...
We have lights.
No.
Okay, to take the signal. I'll let you know whenever you're clear.
All right.
Something interesting with bells is there are standardized bells.
Right. That was
like-
what I was saying in my intro, where the bell I'm using, it sounds just like 20's bell because it's a Baldwin standard bell. Why is there a Baldwin standard bell on a Schenectady-built locomotive? Ask the RGS/the FNCC. But
We
anyway,
lost the first one.
they did lose the first one somehow. That's the answer. But yeah. It's actually really cool, and one of my favorite details about 346 and her bell, which I really like, it just says Grandma. I love it. 346's bell has machined into it or cast. I don't know what it is. Maybe they were cast in.
Yeah.
It's got ridges in it in the very bottom, like as pieces of trim, and it's really pretty.
I've only ever seen that on Mason bells.
Yeah, Baldwin used to do it in the 1880s because that is 346's bell. She has kept it the whole time. 1881
Mark.
Baldwin. 5.
That's impressive.
2,
2.
1.
1.
Where's Locust Pinco again? I forget.
Dillsboro.
One of
that'll
my favorite comparisons of locomotives sounding the same due to the bell is Strasburg 90 and New Hope 40. Because they have an identical Baldwin Locomotive Works bell, so those sound identical to each other.
That's funny.
And 90 commonly wears its famous Reading 6 chime, and the New Hope, being on a Reading branch and all that, typically likes to put Reading whistles onto 40. So it also wears a Reading 6 chime a lot of the time.
That is kind of hilarious.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, sir.
When you get a second, can you adjust my permissions on here? I'm trying to select Jersey's engine so I can see the speed, but I can't.
Yeah. Your crew, you should be able to.
Ding.
Can you switch it real quick?
Sure.
4 to a tie.
4 to a tie.
3,
3.
2.
2.
That worked.
Nice. Son.
Cool.
Great.
Weird.
Can do that.
Last one.
Last one.
Yeah, I don't know enough.
Half.
True.
I don't know enough about Steam to even
That'll do.
begin my interest in the bells or whistles of it.
That'll go. I forget that there's no slack in this game.
No, there was some slack. But that was
Yeah,
that was
remember,
funny.
I'm so used to dealing with auto racks.
Right. You're used to dealing with a crap ton of slack, which is very different than this. So
Why did
I
my
forgot
game
the
have to
last game.
lag at the worst possible moment?
because that
Alrighty.
happens. So okay. We all set there?
I'm not even kidding. The only thing I can blame this on is lag.
Blame Gaben.
Gabe N at Valve Software. Anyway,
My favorite class is the Spy.
we'll be right back while I wait for this train to pump up because it's going to be a minute probably. All right, air's recovered and we've got lights out of Bryson. So let's see if we can handle 2,000 tons up the hill with this thing.
Oh, are you going up the hill?
I'm not going up the hill. I'm going up the
Oh.
east side. So, Gov Island to Ella, which is a slight hill. It's not that bad.
You don't know true pain.
I had enough of True Pain. I've played on the West End like the past 3 or 4 episodes, and I'm over it.
I want to stop being on this end of the railroad, but this is where the 8 is resigned to.
Yeah,
and
if
this is my
you
engine.
if you want to run the 8, you're gonna be on the West End. It's big chooch, so that's what it do.
It cannot handle 12 loaded cars up the grade.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I think I need to make a new crew assignment for Pulpwood on the other
Someday, though.
side. Yeah.
Someday, though, mark my words, I'm going to do a cannonball run from this end of the railroad to the other. Just for funsies.
Are you, challenging me, man?
Oh, 18
You're the
does
passenger,
Snowbird
you don't
Pulpwood.
count.
I
And
absolutely
18 is
count.
assigned to... Yeah, we need another crew.
Your tonnage is like,
Let's see.
I don't know how much one of those passenger
I've got
cars weighs.
695 tons behind me.
Okay, so yeah, that's what, like 3 plates and a dude with a backed up digestion?
Okay.
So in my own game, I was all like, yeah, I had already. This was already after we had discovered that the wood cars weigh a lot less than the steel ones, and I was just like, it's fine, it's whatever. It's the Atlantic, I don't care. It's carrying like 6 of them, it's whatever. And then it burned through half a tender of coal going one way, and I was like, all right, those things are gone.
That's funny. I was saying, well, off camera, those of you who have paid attention and watched the K37 Kitchen episode from earlier this week, how all the commenters were saying, and 491's back out of service again. Well, she's back in service again as of literally right now. As we're recording this, she is running Polar Express. I did the engineering calculations, we ordered the steel, and the steel showed up yesterday. Well, no, not yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. That was when I was at the museum.
Time is a
blur. Time is fake. I'm like, this video goes out on Thursday, but today's Wednesday. Anyway, the steel showed up yesterday, Tuesday. This will be coming out Thursday. The whole schedule's been all kinds of goofy recently because of holidays and stuff. And this will probably be the last Railroader video that comes out this year, if I had to guess. But
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Merry Christmas, yeah, filthy animals. Anyway. Yeah, so 90, we ordered the steel, showed up, machined the parts out yesterday, and found that the old ones that had previously been in there, the dead links is what she broke, a dead link. It's a very simple piece of steel. Were not made to the correct drawing, nor were they made out of the correct material. So we fixed that, and I upgraded the material to be what would actually survive the loading that is the K37 trailing truck. So it's great to see her back in service yet again. But it was fun to run 20 for a night on Monday. So
yeah, I won't lie, single tear whenever I saw that it broke, literally, 2 weeks after you got her back into commission?
Pretty much, yeah. It turns out that when you actually get these springs to take the load properly by properly engineering and sizing the springs, it will find the next weakest link to break. And it turns out if you choose material that is less strong than the worst case loading in terms of its ultimate tensile strength, or the yield strength, I guess, technically. But anyway, it will break. So, and it did, so.
Long story short, and then it did.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with material and working with stuff like this.
Yes.
Lore drop, my dad used to work at Raytheon in a machine shop for missiles. And one day, like, the week before, they had gotten a shipment of the wrong kind of steel, so they had to double their workload to pick up the slack.
Yeah, that is the thing. You got to have the material that's rated for what you're gonna do, and that was the math that I did, and I did some fatigue stress calculations as well. And the hope and dream is, and a fun fact of material science of steels are for you fun people out there that enjoy materials things. The fun thing is that steel technically has what is called an endurance limit, which means that if you never load it above the endurance limit, it theoretically could be cyclically loaded till the end of time and never break, which is really neat. It's only something that steel does. No other material does it from the testing that people have done. So it's really cool. And theoretically, the new grade of steel we did should be in that application. So it should last a lot longer, assuming my load calculation is vaguely correct.
So, speaking of being rated, I'm sorry to cut you off. Do you think we're gonna make it? Are we gonna need to push there after Tom's Valley?
I don't know. We're gonna drop stuff off at at Whittier, right?
An 11-car pickup, all loads.
Oh, and we're basically dropping off 11 cars. That's gonna get interesting. Oh, they're putting us in the hole too. They chose that at the last second. That was that's entertaining.
Well, I said something.
17 is the Andrews switcher, correct?
Yeah, it's specifically set up for the paperboard. Paperboard. Not the
Okay,
paperboard.
cool.
Snowbird
They can go-
paper. Yes, bird. Bird correct. Paperbird.
Okay, cool. They can take these cars. I'm not dealing with switching this place.
Sounds like a.
Is no one running that today? Do we not have enough engineers? We don't have enough engineers.
I don't know. I don't care. Not my problem.
I absolutely foisted off the assignments of crews to other folks, and then we do actually have that one position open still. So we might have to go down the depth chart real quick here. But I'm gonna walk up to this signal and stop, I think.
All of the engineers
Alrighty.
are building a nest in Two Fort.
Yes, correct.
Sentry going up. Sentry going up.
Gotta move the gear up! We need
What are-
this
what are-
bitch
it's a
right
spy.
here!
One of the best things I did in recent weeks was with Brendan in my server, and I just did a whole round of Extreme Rancho Relaxo.
Oh
Perfect.
god, that's glorious. I tend to gravitate towards engineer and spy because I like figuring out how both sides play. I suck at both.
Spy's a lot of fun. So is
The
NG.
problem is he's absolutely garbage at doing anything.
Spy?
Yeah.
No, if you're a really good spy, you can actually make a lot of stuff happen, but, you know, no judgment here.
Yeah, it might just be because I am very bad at the game.
Oh, I'm starting to roll, so I guess I'll take a little set. But anyway, we're gonna pause the recording while we wait in the hole here. I'll be right back.
So I just got done talking with dispatch, and I got told you were okay to pass danger until you were quote-unquote atom clear of the other interlocking, because we aren't going to make it to Whittier before Jersey does.
Oh, I didn't even look. I guess we have 1,500 feet of train, and this is approximately a 1,400 foot siding, apparently. So let's
Sounds like
let's sneak
behind
up.
me.
We do have like a car and a half to the signal. I was trying to bring it up right up to the signal and just let it die, basically, but
Looks like you still have about, I'd say, at least 4 cars to be able to, be clear.
oh my god.
I don't know if this train's even gonna make it up
We
the
have
shallow
about
side of the grade.
it's about 6 cars to clear the signal, so we're gonna just have to kind of sneak
Like
up.
you said, atom clear, so just clear the switch.
Okay,
Yes.
let me know when we're clear of the switch, and then hopefully we'll be clear of this other switch.
I forget, does Andrews have signals now?
It does.
God, that means I have to go talk to
Need about
dispatch.
2.
This is gonna be very tight. We may have found the longest train that'll fit in this
1.
hole.
That's good. They can stop by that.
That'll work?
That'll work.
Okay, we're barely clear up on the head end here.
I am exactly 1,000 feet long, and I still have more cars.
That is hilarious.
If it fits, it sits.
There it is. And we shall sit, and we shall remain sitting until we're ready. So, anyway,
Yeah, no, this is-
we'll be right back. Anyways, this is me just casually remembering that I closed OBS to make jokes while we were in between things with my camera. 6 is now underway. Now
It's
underway.
like, we'll just stop and do it again.
We'll stop and do it again. No, it's fine. Alligamer had told me that I was clear to proceed like 3 times while we were in recording, and I'm like, yeah, but we're gonna wait till we can record and finish handling other things. It's fine. We're now underway, and we're gonna be moving up to Whittier here. And goodness, I just noticed a fun detail that I've not noticed before because I haven't run the Decapod much. They actually did model the blind driver.
Oh, it does
Actually-
have.
The number 3 is blind. I actually really appreciate that. That's cool.
The Little Pacific is like that too. The middle driver is blind.
That is cool.
I just realized 8 has a little goofy smile on it.
A lot of these do.
Little smiley faces. Yeah.
Yeah, just the handrail.
Yep.
I see we also have a hobo.
We tend to collect hobos. And AC9, 2 things. Why is your headlight on dim? And also, why is your choo-choo so brown?
I just told you, I turned the pulpo train to dust.
Ah. That explains that then.
Okay. Alright. Heist, what loco you said I was gonna take again?
You're running the 17 at the paperboard, my friend.
The only diesel on
It's
the railroad.
currently an
Okay,
auto engineer.
still
It is a diesel. It's at the not the paperboard. Sorry, Snowbird paper
Alarka.
Still up
at
paper.
Andrews.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Snowbird paper at
Andrews.
Andrews.
I had to. Okay, I had to get a reminder. That's all.
No worries, you're good.
Because I really do suck. I suck at remembering things.
Understandable, my friend. But thank you for joining us. We went down the depth chart a little bit. Usually we just play with engineers, engineer tier members rather. But anytime we need something filled in, as we get more and more crews and more locomotives, which these days we have the 18 locomotives of the ES&DT. Recall we have no 15, plus 3 on the SD&S, plus the 3 leased engines from the DNRGW. We almost have enough locomotives to crew the whole, like a whole full game. So we're getting there. So every time we play, we need a lot of people. So we're going to continue pulling from the depth chart and making sure that folks get to play too. So always fun.
Oh, this is bad.
Just got back from handing over control of the switch back to dispatch, and he informed me we've got a little surprise for us waiting out at Ella.
I am in
surprise
the
at
single
Ella.
digits
Joy.
of speed.
You're still in 10.
Oh, sped up a little bit.
That's a red signal
Oh,
you're about
no,
to
we're
run
not.
through.
It's a red signal.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna do this just out of
I got
I don't know what AC9's doing.
Alright.
It's fine.
Alright, so
I
you
am
little
doing
bastard.
whatever I feel like it.
I'm back.
All right.
Anyways, I'm gonna ask
Let
this
me
match.
shoot.
Hey, Matthew, if you jump
Yes.
down to the Andrews to Nantahala channel,
Oh.
Yep. That's
They'll,
we've got all the channels for all the things. So you've
Yep.
been you'll note that the roster was blank for the 17, and so you're taking it over, or the 18, I guess, because they filled it
18,
in.
I got you.
Well, yeah, the 17 was free, and then people are moving things around. So talk with dispatch, Thade. They've been in charge of assigning folks to things. So join Nantahala at Alarka Junction, talk to Thade real quick, and see where he can slot you in, because I guess it might be the 18, so you might be running pulpwood, etc. We had holes in the roster, so we filled them. So.
Cool. Whoop.
We are going through, not stopping.
Going through.
I'm all.
Dispatch is very displeased.
welcome back, Jersey.
That's fine.
There
Dispatch
they
on
are.
beat is
There's the traders. Get them.
Oh, we've got a nose-to-nose party of locomotives, I see.
It's the traders, the SD&S. They've also got no coal in the number 2.
That is literally none. Literally 0 coal. That is hilarious. Yeah. the 3 still says ES&DT on it, which is funny. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway.
Does it? It says a commandeered nautical term.
No, on the locomotive itself, the nickname says that it's ES&DT. So I'm gonna fix that real quick.
What are 5 and 18 doing?
I'm just gonna leave that angle bracket on there. Somebody can fix it if they want. It's not like it renders properly anyway. It's 2 pixels.
What are they doing? Hey. Oh, God.
Did the 5 stall on the hill?
The 5? I don't know.
It was pretty brown, it might have.
It's doing 4 mile an hour, but backwards.
Yeah,
With
we're all
the
stalled on
pulpwood
that.
engine with the 18 behind it? They might have.
Okay, so here's... I have a plan, Arthur.
Alright. God, we're not speedy, Miss Choo Choo, today.
Nope.
That's fine.
And it's going to be like that for
The rest of the
rest
session.
of the final build up.
Probably gonna need a helper.
I said something to dispatch, and he was like, "Oh, you're just gonna take it." I'm sorry, that's not Thade's voice. You're just gonna take it.
Well, we'll see. Maybe we have to double something on the bad hill between Barker's and Coe, but it's only a couple miles. Maybe there'll be an engine that can help us, perhaps.
Okay, yeah, dispatch is no help.
Dispatch said, "Figure it out. Figure it out." Well, I guess I'll use this time to do some spoilers about some potential merch things. So, Leighton was genius. People keep asking for it's fine and it depends stuff. And it's hard to make that into a t-shirt. Just, by the nature of that it's not quite as quotable of a thing. Although if you'd be interested, let me know. But Leighton did realize that it would make a great shot glass pair with the ES&DT or the ES&D logo on it. So you'll have an "it depends" and an "it's fine" shot glass. Which is just going to be hilarious. So, if you watch a lot of live streams, might be a good buy. Those will be coming up in the future here. He has a whole Discord where he's just going through ideas for merch. He's our merch man. And everything he's come up with recently is fantastic.
Mark.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking through to see where our pickup got placed in in Whittier, and our boxcars are missing. I go to talk to the number 11. Apparently, the number 9 just commandeered one of our pickups.
Oh.
So we've only got
and now they're sitting at the shop at Dill's, the 9? But yeah, I see there's boxcars for Silver Interchange at Dill's. Is any of the Silva stuff being brought westbound? What is going on this railroad?
They were supposed to run light engine.
They were supposed to run they were instructed to run light engine and go pick up all the stuff for Interchange. I guess, oh god, the new engines are still switching out the whole pile of the Silva Interchange. Okay, so the 9's probably waiting to go, which is... Oh boy. Well,
I'll go harass dispatch.
That's great. That's fine. It's
I
fine.
might have to double the hill.
I love it when people railroad how they railroad on their railroad when they come to my railroad and then railroad their way. Cockatoo noises.
Either dispatch sends up a helper fast, or I'm doubling the hill.
Which side of the hill are you on?
The shallow side.
Oh, joy. Oh yeah, you're like not even to Roto, are you?
No.
Oh my god. Oh no, you're past.
Tonnage.
No, oh.
Too
The
much
18 and the
tonnage,
5
too much
are ahead
ground.
of Roto, and you're. Yeah, the 16 and 17 are behind you, but. Huh. That's, maybe you could get the 16. We leased 3 DNRGW 210-2s. What are they doing? I guess they're all currently running to. I guess they're running up the hill right now, all 3 of them. That's what they're doing. I'm like, where are they running to? What are they running from? They're not! MXC, the most extreme elimination challenge! Anyway.
So, I just talked to dispatch, I harassed him a little bit for you, and he said that the number 9's engineer just got off for the night.
Oh! Do we need another engineer?
He said he's going to either steal somebody off of helper service, or you can pull from the extra board.
I guess we'll go extra board diving real quick. So
Don't steal someone off of helper service. I need that.
You only need the one.
That's what you
we
always
stopping
say.
at Whittier?
We are not stopping at Whittier. Sorry, I was up here looking at the thing. I wasn't looking at our engine.
That's all right. Okay, I'll bring it up and stop at Whittier because I guess we got a red signal up ahead, red board.
Yeah, I have the switch open, so if you want to take a pause there, then we can do the fireman thing, and we'll proceed whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Sounds good.
This is actually a good time because dinner's about to be ready soon. Just leave my train sitting here.
Mr. President, sir.
Aye.
I have an answer for you. Number 9 is in the shop because it got slightly browned on the way down there. The yard master at Silva is organizing his train for him. Once it's organized, it's going to get moving again.
Roger, but the engineer left? We need another engineer?
No, he's reconnected.
Oh, he's reconnected. Oh.
Yeah, Kai's already back.
Oh, okay, good.
I think his game might have just pooped the bed a little bit at some point.
That happens. Fair enough.
It does have that. All right.
Fair enough.
All right. Yeah, if you need anything else, I'll hunt down and troubleshoot problems.
Roger that. Thanks, DS.
Are we still recording? I forget.
We are recording right now.
My brain has been fried this week.
Felt that. Hey, but there's one piece of good news. It has been officially 365 days since I was last in a car accident.
Yay! He made it a year.
Good
1 year. I'm still paying for it.
Yay, insurance! Yay, insurance! Yay, insurance! It's fine. Anyway, we'll see you guys in a minute when the signals change up. Anyway, roger that. Proceed past danger, and we're going into the yard. Here we go. Good lord.
I'm gonna have to tell the person commissioned to just work faster on that Pacific.
You're gonna need that choo-choo.
I need that thing.
Jersey need choo-choo. There's something on the main heading towards us.
Yes, it's the number 11.
Okay.
He is taking a pause. He's using those second crossovers, and then he's going to come up behind us so that he's out of the way.
Gotcha. Perfect. Yeah. By the way, we are back recording as well while we're doing switching stuff. Yay! Yay! Yay, trains! We filled up on water while we were stopped, though we didn't really need to. But hey, we were there.
At this point, it doesn't hurt.
Made sense.
We're going to burn it.
This is fun. I haven't gotten to run this decapod in a long time. It's probably been months, honestly. It's a nice engine. It's not often you get to see 10 drivers and no trailing truck.
We stand decapods here.
We do like decapod. So we're gonna sneak in. Let's see. Where's our pickup?
Our pickup is on the farthest track inside. I'm gonna have you pull all the way to the end of the yard.
Gotcha.
We'll cut off the rear. We'll go grab our pickup. We'll double back to our train and leave.
Sounds great. It'll be nice and easy. Definitely, I can feel the weight of this train even on presumably level. I assume it's level. But here it is. So, goodness.
Alright, I'm back. I've stuffed my face with objectively too much food.
Sometimes it's the thing to do, man. Eat the foods. Okay, so we're just gonna leave the whole mess on that other track, right?
Yes, we're gonna cut away from this, and then we're gonna leave this on the quote-unquote 2 main.
Right.
Go over, grab the cars, and we'll do the pickup on the head.
So make the cut. Welcome to the ES&DT. Let's go.
I was just gonna say, might as well just make the cut.
Yeah.
I goof.
Make the cut.
Follow it. I want you to follow it. There we go.
There we go. It's like, you're gonna have to dump that air now.
No, I put a handbrake on.
No, one handbrake's not gonna work. It's gonna overrun the end of the siding.
It's fine.
It's fine. We're gonna need that shot glass. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shove this back in after I get clobbered by it. Come on, lag.
Stop. Stop.
You have so many handbrakes tied and they're not doing anything.
Good lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
I have no idea.
Can we
actually,
turn off the Shrug 12 handbrakes you tied that did nothing?
Our console kind of looks like the Aurora Borealis now, doesn't it?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I guess it is 2,000 tons.
It is a lot of weight.
2025.
Handbrake's not so helpful. Yeah, it's fine.
But you say that, but an engine won't pull through one of them.
Well, it depends on the engine. Some of the bigger engines will. It's like a parking brake, right? Have you ever met a handbrake that worked real good?
Yeah.
Some that do. Most of them don't.
Hang on a minute. Hi, so are you running the big choo-choo, or is that somebody else?
No, I'm running the 6. Big choo-choo is somebody else today.
Big choo-choo is in the 19.
Yes. The front engine of the 19 is very brown, and the rest of it's fine.
I read the tender and took it literally.
Yeah.
Alright, stop.
Stopping.
Stop chicken. Okay.
Alright.
I'm not a freaking conductor.
Chicken.
Okay.
Damn, these are a lot of vlogs.
Here we go.
2,000 ton cut.
It's fine.
Roll along.
It's fine. Alright. We'll
Alright, okay to proceed. Reverse.
Proceed reverse. Here we go.
Open.
God, I'm still getting like 19 FPS. Lots and lots of trains. That's the that is the challenge. I mean, we gotta. I wonder how many cars are on our map right now. It's got to be several hundred.
Probably too many.
Too many cars.
Yes.
That is the secret. That's the secret, cat.
That is what I call how to have too much fun on.
Why did they go back down the hill?
Uh-oh.
Alright. 3.
I'm going to personally go to all of the helper engines and slap the engineer.
1.
Half. Truck.
Good thing.
I've been stuck on the side of the hill for, I think, like 15 minutes at this point.
They're coming down to you.
No, they aren't running down to me. That's the thing.
No, they are. I'm watching the map.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I have like chimpanzee brain.
Not all the air is continuous through this cut, by the way. We'll solve that when we knuckle into the other car, I guess.
Yes, for future reference, please excuse my lack of using my brain.
It's fine. Maps are hard.
Oh no, I'm usually actually good with this, but you see, all my brain ration has been used this week already.
I thought you said we had 11 pickups. Oh, that's right.
We did.
They stole them.
Number 9 stole
the other one. Oh, wait, that helps us on the hill up.
Finals.
That's why your brain's not working. Finals suck. I don't do that at all.
Reverse.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it. I couldn't remember.
I don't know what
which Led Zeppelin song is that?
One of them, I think.
No, it is. It is.
1.
Is it Gallows Pole?
Half.
I was trying to solve this problem last episode of Deer Valley, and I'm gonna have to solve it this time because it's gonna drive me nuts otherwise. It might be Black Dog. It might be Gallows Pole. I don't know.
I kind of think I'm not a genius on songs like that, so I couldn't tell you.
No, wait. That's Battle of Evermore.
Is it Battle of Evermore?
Bring it. Yeah, that's Battle of Evermore.
Oh, you're so right. You were so right. It's Battle of Evermore. Wow. As soon as you said that and I heard it, the lyrics finally connected to the melody of the mandolin, and then, yeah, because I could hear in my head the whoa now, whoa now, whoa now, whoa, in advance of the Bring It Back.
Number 6, you are okay to depart. We are clear to Koei.
Clear to Koei, God help us.
I am extremely vanilla in music taste. It is Metallica and Johnny Cash.
You gotta add a couple more bands in there.
You'll get
Just-
there.
I mean, yeah, there's a handful, but like those are two I usually come back to.
The good ones.
Occasionally Van Halen, if I'm really feeling it.
Uh-oh. Don't upset the jersey.
Uh-oh.
Well, just half the time I don't get the chance to listen to anything.
Let me actually go ahead and turn my volume down so I don't bother you.
Alright. Hi, Greens to Koi. I have a feeling
Roger.
that
Hi,
this
Greens.
is gonna be
For
this
now,
is
I
gonna
hate
be
this section.
it's gonna be a little bit of throttle on the ceiling and sit here and stare at the screen, so we'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Gotta come record
Alright,
this. There are
we're still running and just, you know, oh, I guess, hang on, we're here at Wilmot, so.
We are not stopping. Highball through.
Eyeball through,
4
and
Santa Fes on the head of one train.
oh my god, I need to see this, but I have a crossing to blow for first. Alright, SD&S number 1. Oh god. Anyway, yeah, let's see, what is the number 8 doing? Oh my god. There are literally 4 of you on this train! Holy crap.
Look at all the same things. Isn't that beautiful?
It tastes like my FPS is not working.
I think it's hilarious that it's the shallow side of the hill that gives us more problems than the other side.
Well, it's because you're leaving Interchange. How many tons do you have with you, AC9?
Current reading is 2,000.
It's not that much train.
You see, the thing is, I browned the engine.
Well, but that doesn't mean. Oh my god! It's literally
Brown.
literally 4 locomotives. That is absolutely hilarious. Anyway, we're still highballing along here, doing 30. I don't know if we're
Honestly,
gonna get much more than 30
at this
over here,
point-
but
Hey, I'm not gonna argue with it. It's a lot better than I thought we were gonna be doing.
yeah.
Until we get
I'm
graded
debating,
Thomas
asking.
Valley.
Once we get past Barker's is when it's gonna get interesting. So I'm
I'm
gonna,
having-
you know, I'm gonna go chat real quick with the Rebel scum. I'm gonna go see if I can talk. Well, we need to make a dedicated SD&S chat, I guess, but I'll go join where Physicist is. He's the president.
What are you talking about? They have the Alarka thing all to themselves.
Well, I guess that's true. They would have the Alarka thing all to themselves. Oh yeah, I guess Physicist is probably just talking to DS. I guess I'll go talk to the those traitorous folks and see what they have to say about their choo-choo that way. So, be right back.
I'm standing next to a huge...
All right, you rebel scum. What do you have to say for yourself? Why did you take over the Alarka branch? We need to know.
Because it's funny.
We were already kind of independent as is.
Fair and valid. But now the ones working Robinson though. Well, actually, I guess that's kind of handy. Handy that they're handling Robinson, I guess.
The
but
one is currently dying in Robinson, but okay.
I see that. But yeah, I guess you're just running downhill. So if you take the loads down, that'll be fine. But the one's supposed to run the passenger train. You guys, I
Well,
guess you really
the
are
number
rebel
two
scum.
The number 2 was out of coal.
I heard about that.
dead.
So when we passed at Ella, it was like, there's no coal left in that thing. That was hilarious.
Yeah, our 2 other motive power aren't here yet, and I.
Oh,
think they have
no,
to
they're
leave us.
there. They're at Alarka.
Oh,
They're just
we
not.
only just
They're
got
just.
there.
They're just out of fuel and water. It's fine.
Meanwhile,
We are
number
dying.
one engaged get done up in Robinson Gap, so give me a moment.
I was gonna say, I'm glad that we were talking about you getting some stuff done up there. But I was inquisiting. Why is the SD&S a thing? Other than, of course, the memes of the the thing. But
Well, my philosophy is that it's a
Viva
branch
la
line within a branch
revolution.
line.
it's the branch line within a branch line. The ES&DT is a class 2, and the SD&S is a class 3. I see how it is.
Yeah, it was.
And we stood as a already pretty much independent entity as in Alarko is already being used as an interchange to a degree,
Pretty much.
and we just ran the branch itself. Like, one was our baby, we kept it there.
Yeah, that's fun. And now you're taking over Robinson. The expansion will not. It must cease there, good sir.
I mean,
We
two
shall
things.
not
One,
stop.
One, Robinson Gap cards are dropped off in our interchange, and two, I know you keep calling us rebel scum, but quick reminder, the rebels beat the Empire.
Shut up, you upside down boy.
Well, that's
sorry.
speaking in
Don't
Star
you want
Wars
to do a dog
terms.
next April?
The last time that there were rebel scum in the United States, they lost pretty hard.
That is true. But, yeah, but this is very much Star Wars Rebel Scum. Anyway, this is very fun. I don't know if you'd be able to shovel the loads up to the hill with the little D10. Maybe you would. I don't know. 33K?
I mean,
You probably
this one's
would.
coming down from the gap to Alarka Junction.
Yeah, coming down seems fine, but it is fun to think of 2 new railroads that are now interchanging, and Physicist is the president of the SD&S. You're going to have to repaint your... Are all of our coaches different colors? I don't remember.
Yeah, we have piss yellow.
That piss yellow. Piss yellow. How dare you? That's aspen gold. That is a real grand color.
For me, it forever shall be piss yellow.
All
as
right.
a true member of the SD&S.
Rebel scum. Anyways, back to my train.
I'm standing next to a huge wheat.
Can you believe they called aspen gold piss yellow? Because I can't.
Kill 'em.
Evil.
Better question. Why are you associating with the traitors?
Well, I wanted to hear why they did what they did. It was a news reporter kind of thing for the people. I mean, I am personally mad at them, but you know, it's fine.
Rebel scum.
Rebel scum.
So
My new empire! Anyway.
does that make me your Darth Vader since I'm your conductor?
I guess.
Well, what am I? The dude who gets choked to death?
Yeah, you're some dude in a funny hat and a kind of greenish uniform. That, yeah, might choke, or, well, that Alligamer might choke to death, really, actually. If you get to me, you're just gonna get the lightning and then get spaced.
It'll be a shocking experience.
Limes. Good God, that whistle board for this crossing is, like, way too far back.
It's if you're going 45 miles an hour on, 35
I guess.
miles.
Yeah. We're doing 30, it's fine. I was like, I started blowing a little past the board, and then, oh yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna drop this in ES&D VC text real quick. Whoa, did not mean to upload 2 of those things.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, we're gonna keep running this up. If we get on the struggle bus, we'll show you. Well, we've pretty much made it here to the tunnel. And we're wandering in the tunnel. We got down to 11 mile an hour with all 1,962 tons behind us. So maybe it was good that number 9 took the boxcars. We probably would have crested a little slower had we had those, but Koei's just on the other side. And then we're going to go in the hole and wait some more, because life.
You have no right to complain about tonnage.
Yeah. How goes the slaughter over there? I mean, the hill over there?
Yes, to both.
We just had the conversation with dispatch where it was like, oh yeah, no, you actually do need all 4 of those Santa Fes for that. And that is
I
just...
can't get away with saving fuel.
Just hilarious. I'm glad we leased some power from the Grand, because that hill
I'm gonna
is...
be honest.
How did the Southern actually deal with that hill? I want to know. What did
They ran
just,
like nothing up to this branch, I guess? I don't know.
Did they just run like 2 cars?
Probably have to.
That's
just dumb.
Silly.
Probably the same way they did Saluda. They had to chunk trains up Saluda because pretty regularly, if they didn't, whenever they got up to the crest, they would just rip in half. Not even doing anything significant or major. Just about halfway through the train would rip in half, so they would have to section them up. That's even with pushers on the rear.
Good.
That is
God,
kind of amazing.
Southern No.
I think that caps out at what, 7? And we've only got a 5% grade on the steep side.
Right. It's a brief 5% at that.
I don't
Hey,
like
bro.
this hill.
I hate this FPS. Why is it that we were in Bryson and I had double this FPS, but now we're the 9 and a lot of cars are over here. I'm getting about 8 or 9 FPS when I look towards Dillsboro.
I keep getting kicked out of the server. This is like the 4th time. I'm a little disappointed.
Yep. Honestly, I'm wondering if it'd be a good idea to get a second 210-2 to kind of double head with 8 constantly. Because
you do realize that there are 3 engines assigned to freight on that side of the map, right? It's
Number 9's right on the other side of the signal.
I see that. It's the L78, the 210-2, and then the 284. So you already have 2 sections of train theoretically. Although we need a second. We need another one because.
You see, the problem is they're not here.
Yeah, the L78 came out from the other side today. So
And
yeah,
I don't even
we
know where the
we need another engine. Because oh my god, I'm down to 5 FPS. This is a time. And the 9 gets off screen, and
Heist, we need you to pull forward. You are not clear of the switch.
Oh, and you're going fast. Well, thankfully, I'm like almost clear of the switch.
Yeah. I'm also not actually in control of number 9.
We are in a better situation than we were at Gov.
I thought you guys were still switching, but that's okay.
We literally just finished.
Ah, well, good timing. Godspeed.
All right.
Do we have pickups at Dills? Yeah, we do have pickups at Dills, don't we?
Do you, or do you just?
No, we should because 9. You on the other direction. You guys stole some of the box cars that are now sitting all up for interchange up there. That the 2 or the 3 is grabbing.
Yeah, the 2 or the the 3 is on those right now. I'm number 3, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So.
Anyway, so what are we doing, Alligamer?
That's a very good question.
You're not Alligamer.
No, sorry.
You're not my conductor. You're loading him. Oh, Alligamer's gone. I guess he's probably asking.
Mark, dispatch told me to tell you to stop.
Well, that's great. We're going in the yard, I guess.
I asked for permission into the yard, and he said, and I quote, "Hell no."
Hi. It's my railroad, and I'm entering the yard. So tell dispatch you can pound sand.
Pound sand.
Dear dispatch. Pound sand.
There.
Love.
Stop.
Oh.
You were lying.
Oh. That's fine. We were lined into that until we were not. It's fine.
I was trying to get you going to the second track. I missed the switch just after you went through it.
We both threw the. My old habits came back to bite me of trying to throw the switch because I'm running. That is a hard coded thing. It's fine.
That switch wasn't thrown a moment ago.
It's fine. We double through that switch and then plowed right into that train. It's fine. Anyway,
It smells funny in here.
Dear dispatch, maybe you had a point, but still pound sand. Love.
Yeah. So
management.
we have you back up and come in on a different track.
That was the plan!
Thank you. I know that was the plan, but what I'm trying to express now is the new plan, and we're not going to have you grab that.
So I was trying to come in on the second track so that we could just pull in, grab the stuff off the stub track where our setup was, and then leave the rear again, we did at Whittier. And then
that was the hope and dream, yeah. I don't know why dispatch wouldn't let us in the yard. That's mean. It's cruel and
Probably
unusual.
because he didn't know number 9 was on the way out.
Yeah, that's actually probably true.
Time is clear. Are we okay to proceed in the yard? He said no.
Darn it, dispatch. Hey,
That'll do.
JFK.
That is maybe because I told them the yard was a mess when we did sort out the 9.
Well, it's not a mess anymore. I mean, it was a mess when I ran the 6 into a pile of cars, but you know.
Oh,
It's only
into
cars.
a pile of the yard master.
That's fine. It's fine.
By the way, Heist, are you planning on switching out at Silva?
We'll drop you some cars. I mean, we could drop them here at Dills, or we could drop them at Silva. We have stuff for the paperboard, so.
Yeah.
You can drop them here. That's fine by me. We do have a slight issue though.
Okay.
Nobody seemed to run the pulpwood for us yet.
Oh, that's not ideal. There's supposed to be a train doing that.
Is that
four,
number...
4 hasn't moved at all this session.
Was there not somebody assigned to it?
Abion was. Who is Abion actually in any of the calls?
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, Matthew might still be looking for something to do.
Anyway, Gamer, let's drop these cars onto a different track. So drop those Silva cars for the paperboard, and I'll keep going. And then I'll go yell at dispatch.
I want to hear that.
There we go. Cool.
Where's Jersey?
Jersey has gone to his own private little room.
Why didn't
he's still here, but anyway.
Okay, well, if somebody that can go to that room, please let him know that he can proceed past danger at top, and just don't destroy the locomotive in front of him.
Okay. Roger, I can tell him that. While you're here, Thade,
I can grab that.
Can you please assign one of the free humans to run the 4? Abiana is not here.
Oh.
And the 4 has not been run, and we need the pulpwood to move. So I know that we recruited at least 1 or 2 other folks.
I will go ahead and find somebody for you. Yep.
That'd
you got
be
it,
great.
boss.
Thank you.
We need the number 3 out of the way as well.
We do need the number 3 out of the way.
So I am going to go ahead and pull these towards the front here, and then pop in onto the furthest track.
That sounds good. And we'll just back this whole mess on top of it in just a sec.
Roger.
I suppose the other option is we could have just left you with everything coupled up, and then just left me in the middle of the train. Because I'm gonna head.
We might need that
because I need to.
Yeah, why not? Just bang in. Just bang in.
Yeah, because I also
water's fine.
Need to get. Yeah, I need to get down to Silva anyway.
Yeah, just come couple up. The water's fine.
Tag, you're it.
It's fine.
Hey, Heist.
Yes.
Would it be possible to skip
want
an
to get
hour
the
for all?
out of my way right now?
Yes, we can skip an hour for logs. Let me write that down a couple times. Okay.
Also, would
Pyro train thing, spicy boy.
Listen, I got some cargo to move to the East Whittier Yard. I don't want to be held up.
John Doe's gonna have a word with you. You're gonna owe me in the swear jar.
Heist, were you planning on stopping, or are you just running?
That's another.
Because if you're running
Jesus Christ,
I'm going to just keep going.
Get the f out of my recording channel, you asshole.
Anyway, Flooded Stream, move your train. That's what I wanted to say. I'm gone.
Number 3, you're gonna have to give us some beans if you want to catch up.
Yep. Yeah, we're running through, and you'll just knuckle in if you can ever catch up.
Right. Where is that?
Actually.
Heist, I had another question. Would I be able to get perms to change labels for the log cars?
Yes. Yeah. Let me get you set up with that. You've been in a ton of these, so you can be a train master. I reset everyone to crew because people were messing with stuff that they shouldn't have, but people who've been around long enough, yeah, you deserve better. So
people you can trust.
Thank you, sir.
Please help me. I have not given a promotion.
Or has that building been there?
Building at Dillsboro?
Yeah, there's a building there at beside the station.
Well, you know what, Heist? I'm not catching up.
Oh, well, you are a little choo-choo.
No, actually, I'm stopping in Silva Yard or in Dillsboro Yard here to pick up another car. So.
Or
Okay, well, you can just deliver those to Interchange, I guess, and we'll just make it work.
It is a miracle 13 is making it up the hill.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Okay, you know what? Now that I look at it, I don't think 13 is going to make it up the hill.
Anyway, we'll catch you guys when we get to Interchange.
Again.
Alright, well, without much incident, we're almost here at Interchange. A couple hours worth of playtime for the day. Not too shabby. Lots of loads being delivered, which is good stuff. New engines, new railroad. And we gotta bring some cars back down into Interchange, we've been told as well. So this is gonna be a little interesting to get all switched out. But fun session, and goodness, this side of the railroad, even with 2,000 tons, it was just like trivially easy to run versus poor AC9 with a train that weighs more just by a little bit than what we had. Needing 4 F71s.
Rip that stick, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, rip the stick. Here we go. Here we go. Doing the ES&D thing.
I'll do it this time, I promise.
I believe in you. We got enough space this time. And brake for the switches. And then line the switch. Oh yeah, you got him dumped this time. Oh.
Open. Boy, that is the biggest critique I have about this game. I wish you could just click the
angle cocks, yeah.
Yeah,
the
have
fact,
to drag them.
The fact that there is an in-between state. When are you ever in between with an angle cock? Have you ever opened one partially other than to bleed air before you hook up? Like,
not even then. I mean, I've had an angle cock where the ball in the actual joint itself wasn't seated properly, so it wasn't closing the whole way. But other than that, no.
Oh, I was gonna Dutch drop these real quick, but I realized, oh god.
Yeah, those cars are in the foul. We'll have the number 3 drag those back. It's alright.
It's fine, I already browned my engine with that. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's the number 3's problem. All of that. All of that, it can be the number 3's problem. Sounds good to me.
Just now going down the hill.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, guys, this has been a fun one today. Getting to run an engine we haven't run in a long time. New engines, new railroad, the whole 9 yards. It's been pretty cool.
That's it? That's the whole video?
That's the whole video. Yeah, I'm signing off.
That's complete.
Task complete on this end. I purposefully picked this this choo-choo because I knew I only had so much time to record today. I'm going to leave the session up for the rest of the ES&D Train Crew, of course, because everything else still needs done, but we're probably...
I just want to get over the hill.
We're probably about the first group of folks done. And, yeah... I gotta hang out with my lady friend tonight.
This is the last thing.
We'll watch that Star Trek.
We're gonna watch some Star Trek. We're almost through the first season of the original series, and I've been dreaming of watching The Next Generation, which means eventually, several years from now, we'll get there with my limited schedule to be able to watch.
I don't know. I mean, I like The Next Gen. Not a huge fan of season 1, but everything beyond that.
Yeah, I've never watched it all the way through. And so I want to give it a go and see what it's like. And that's the same thing, like the original series, I'd never watched it all the way through, and my lady friend hadn't seen any of it, so that's why we're doing it. And the first about 6 episodes just sucked. But then they kind of figured out the format, and then it got into its groove.
Gene was still trying to figure out his format. And,
right.
And this is going to be the last session of the year, right, basically?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, as we're closing out. Because
Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, Happy New Year, whatever you celebrate.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, Happy wintry holiday / summery Australia-y time.
Australia isn't a real place.
It's fine.
Australia is real. New Zealand isn't.
Australia's a real place. I'm going to be there next year. April. Mark your calendars, Australians. I'll be posting more about where I'll be specifically, but I get into Sydney on, I believe, April 10th, and I fly out on April 30th, and we're going to be all across the country next year. So,
of course, Australia is a real place. Some of those leaders from the SD&S are from Australia.
Yes, the rebel scum is from Australia. Anyway,
still no Grand Canyon trip, no French fry engine for you.
Single tier, no Grand Canyon yet. We'll get there at some point. But yeah, with the way this is, we're filming on Wednesday. This is posting on Thursday. I go to Seattle to see some family for Christmas next week, and then we'll probably record one. Well, maybe we'll record on Monday the 30th, and maybe we'll post on the 34th. Maybe there will be one more. All I know is next week you'll be off, and then it's going to get interesting beyond that. Either way, as always, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We appreciate y'all. Have a good one, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Happy holidays, a happy new year.
Oh.